Hello friends, today we will continue to see the luckiest people caught on camera alive. Have you encountered similar cases in real life? Leave your comments below in the comment section. Let's review the cases where the god of death forgot. This man is playing bowling. Will he eat it all? What? The floor felt like silk. This boat is docking, but it can't be stopped. Oh no, it crushed a small canoe nearby and broke the dock. Wow, this motorcycle model is amazing. It must have been very well arranged. But with a single touch, he broke it. This is a picture of the flood season when the flood prevention dam is broken. This will probably entail a lot of consequences later, especially for those who live nearby. This is a picture of a ship carrying lots of cars at sea. However, the waves and time have really eroded everything. This road is built on a hill to facilitate other vehicles passing, but just one landslide destroyed them all. This truck is transporting a supercar. Oh no, it looks like the supercar is quite heavy, and the hooks can't stand it. The water pipe of this house had a problem that caused the water to be sprayed out. Oh my god, the water sprayed all over the nearby computers. This woman was slammed into the glass as she entered the house. Oh, it's a good thing that the window didn't fall on her. At a liquor store, when the liquor seller tried to take the bottle down, he spilled the remaining bottles. Luckily, the two of them are fine. This car is on the road, but it's still open. Oh no, it hit the bus. What do you think about this case? Looks like that giant pulley has had some problems. These workers are also in an emergency evacuation. Hope they're okay. This raft house is not very sturdy. It tilted and crashed into the river. I don't know if anyone was in there. This stretch of road has collapsed due to an accident. Look at how even the pillars are broken. How do you feel when you see this? These people are carefully propping up the table to finish the product. Suddenly, the tabletop was broken in two. Now they will have to pay. Both of these cars opened the trunk and even opened the engine cover. Looks like they did it on purpose. I wonder what's the benefit of doing that. These people are using a canoe for a cruise on the sea, but it seems there is one person in there who is not happy at all. This car is traveling on a road when suddenly, two wheels rolled and damaged the tire. However, the car continued to go. This man is pushing a massive cupboard somewhere. Suddenly, he tripped over something and fell. Hope he's okay. This man is trying to fix up his house. Oops, it looks like this wooden plank is not very sturdy. This man is trying to capture the whole city landscape from the plane. Oh no, the wind was so strong up there that it blew away his camera. This man is grilling food, when suddenly, the fire is so hot that it reaches his potted plant, but he is still very calm. This reporter was interviewing when suddenly she fell into the water. I hope she can still get back up safely. This cargo ship is parked at the dock, but it seems that the wave was so big that it caused the ship to move and broke the rope holding the ship. An entire building is collapsing. Oh my god, is anyone there? Looks like an earthquake just happened. The balustrade walls on the outside of the house have collapsed. Looks like there's quite a bit of traffic nearby. Hopefully, no one was hurt. This excavator appears to have lost its brakes and rolled into the lake. Fortunately, the driver was able to jump out in time. This crane truck is on the edge of a cliff. It's sliding. Oh my god, it fell into the abyss. What do you think about this case? This building is under construction, but it seems that the foundation is not strong enough to fall. Hope those workers are okay. This excavator has finished the job, but it landed in the wrong place. It fell into the hole. Does anyone know what the driver is like? Looks like a hurricane is sweeping this place. The building opposite had its windows blown out. Luckily, no one was in there. The antenna was blown away by the storm. Natural phenomena are destructive. This building has fallen down. Oh my god! Doesn't know if anyone is nearby? I hope not. This is the full view and close-up when people try to destroy a construction. It's so scary. How do you feel? This pole fell on the power line, causing it to short circuit. I think the nearby houses will be without power for a long time. This building was demolished and right in the middle of the city. Oh my god! It will fall on the nearby buildings. It's so scary. This column is toppled and emits a black smoke. Fortunately, it was surrounded by grasslands. How do you feel about destroying buildings like this? A close-up of a collapsed building will look like this. There's a caveat that we should not be too close when buildings like this collapse. The building collapsed in the heart of the city. I think it will cause air pollution in the long run. What do you think? The car with the pendulum is trying to destroy the building, but unfortunately, the pendulum overturned the car just in time to pass by. The excavator was doing its job when the aluminum plate fell straight down. Hope the driver is okay. The scene of the flood swept away people. Fortunately, some people ran out to save the person from the floodwater. Bravo! The explosion occurred in the back of a building. Oh no! The glass was broken right after that. Do you think the cameraman will be okay after that? These two are doing professional somersaults. One seems to have been kicked by the other. This car is still trying to go through the fast water. Oh my god, it was almost swept away by the water. Luckily, it can still go on. There is a picture of two soldiers practicing throwing grenades, but the grenade fell at the feet of the two people. Fortunately, the two managed to escape. This truck was traveling in the wind, so it almost overturned, but fortunately, the driver was able to control the car. This guy was fixing his car when suddenly another car crashed into his shop. Luckily, he's okay. The dash cam of this car recorded a scene where a container was dumped and hit a vehicle going in the opposite direction and hit this vehicle. This car crashed into the motorbike and it flew into pieces. The debris also hit pedestrians. A container truck dragging a person. Immediately after escaping, he was again under the container truck. This motorcycle crashed into a car. Oh no, I hope they're okay. The lesson learned is that you need to be more careful in traffic. This truck was hit by a container truck while it was traveling in the opposite direction. Oh my god, it's dangerous. The motorcycle did not have time to brake when the car in front suddenly stopped. Oh no, it hit the back of the car. This little girl ran across the street without looking. The car almost hit her. Luckily, the car stopped in time. Another case of a boy crossing the street and almost getting hit. The lesson to be learned here is that we should look at the road very carefully before going. This man is welding steel to separate the pillars. Unfortunately, the pillar where he was standing fell down. The gate to this man's house suddenly fell and almost fell on a passerby. Luckily, he was able to catch it in time. This man is using a stick to break the ice on the wall, but the cane broke and the ice almost fell on him. This woman tripped while crossing the street and was almost hit by a car. Fortunately, the car stopped in time. These two people were sitting when they suddenly ran away because a burning car was coming towards them. Luckily, they dodged. Another case of crossing the street without paying attention. This girl was almost hit by a taxi. Fortunately, no accidents happened. This car was going so fast on the road that it didn't have time to avoid the passerby. Fortunately, they were able to separate and save. A person is standing very close to the train tracks without knowing that a train is approaching. Fortunately, this person realized it before it was too late. This person is tossing his guitar back. I think that guitar is quite expensive. This guy is taking a selfie with the fish he just caught. Then he threw the phone into the sea. What just happened? This man is trying to close the door. Oh no, the glass door is broken. Luckily, no one was hurt. This person is running close to the finish line. No way! He was overtaken by the person behind. The lesson to be learned here is that we should not be subjective before reaching the destination. This girl takes a break at a cardboard box, but she didn't expect the crate to have collapsed. What do you think about this case? This girl is looking in the car window to apply lipstick. She didn't expect someone inside. Take a look at her surprised face. This guy is taking a picture with a fish he just caught, and then he threw his phone into the river. Let's take a look at his face. This man is holding a spike and jumping into the water. Wow, he really caught a fish in a primitive way. This man and a friendly bear in the distance waved at each other. Hello, human! How do you feel about this situation? This man is playing a game for a prize. Will he be successful? Wow, he did it! This man is playing a board game. Will it spill? It did not pour. How wonderful. Thank you for watching all the videos of AMV Funny Videos. If we haven't told your lucky story, tell us about your luck in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the earliest notifications. See you in the next videos. Good luck!